packing for New York.
We're packing for New York for a month. Like, I'm literally having a nervous breakdown. She's not.
No.
She hasn't started.
I haven't.
She'll probably start on like Wednesday night. We're leaving on Thursday.
Lovely.
I'm starting way in advance so that I don't have a panic. And today is like literally just good clothes, right? It's not like workout clothes or sweatband clothes. It's just like running around during the day, comfortable but cute. And then to our few events and work stuff. And then I'll tackle every day a little chunk. So here I go. Just to show you, I have rolling racks all over my house. This one is stuff I'm not taking. I have a trip like 3 days after I get back from New York. So I started laying a little bit of that one out so that I don't have a pancake when I get back. This is the final rack. This is what New York will be. But over here in the closet, this one is my pre-New York rack, and we'll see if it makes the cut, including all the shoes. It kind of trickles through the big closet to the holding closet, and now it's going to go over to its final destination. Let's hope I don't need a Sherpa to get to New York. I'm literally doing jeans and a t-shirt for the plane. This is an Air t-shirt. I like it a lot. Great quality, beefy t-shirts, and I always freeze on a plane. I don't know about you. Look at this vintage St. John's double-breasted brass button cardigan knit. Look at the back. Right? Look at the link chain around the neck. I mean, how fantastic is that? Anyways, if I spill anything on it, it won't show. So she's the plain cardigan. I think I'm going to ground with just a simple pair. These are stawed by kids. I shall revisit. We've got a rented apartment. It's not a hotel. What I've got to do is think about every single thing I need, including like bathrobes and sheets and pillows and all that kind of stuff. So I have to go through this in a way like, what will I do when I first walk into the apartment? I will immediately get into a bathrobe. So I need to bring a few, including the Carrie Bradshaw kimono. I mean, why not? I think 4 bathrobes is too much. We'll revisit. Moving on. These are definitely making the cut. They're my schlumpy running around if I have to go to the dépanneur. What's the dépanneur? See, in Quebec, it's called the dépanneur. The Dep, you're going to the Dep, which is the corner store, the grocery store, you know, the little Bottega on the corner, the deli. The deli in New York, I think. So when I have to run to the deli, I'm throwing these voluminous cotton drop crotch easy things on. And this one I got on Amazon. I'll link it. It is so good. In that same vein, we're going to do a black linen oversized and a white cotton. Look how cute that one is. Super creative. Grayson sent it to me. Isn't that cute? So 2 oversized lightweight shirts in black and white that can work with my Bottega bottoms, and not real Bottega, as in the deli Bottega. And we are going to do another 2 schlumpy black t-shirts and another couple of schlumpy white t-shirts. So this works, except if it gets cold, I need some sort of sweatshirt or something. This McQueen is a great little piece and could do it, except it's somewhat restrictive because it has a narrow armhole. Don't you hate that? So then you can't get schlumpy stuff inside of it. I'm going to put it on this end to revisit because I do love it with a little slip dress, and we may need a couple of those. And then I treated myself to this stunning Loewe. That's a keeper forever and wide enough in the sleeve area to fit underneath everything. But I mean, I'm not running to the deli in my Loewe, am I? She's still going to make the cut. We're going to do this Dries Van Noten dupe from COS zip front sweatshirt. I think that'll be perfect for running around. And if that's the case, do we do this on the plane and then forego St. John's? But this is so cool. I don't know. Let's consider. We'll put her here for the minute. Oh, no. You know what? This is cream and beige, and I don't want to do that on the plane. So here's my plain jacket. And then here's my deli piece. Okay, we need workout clothes. I've been doing this Eleni Fit, like 30 or 40 minute Pilates sculpting cardio hit on YouTube. I can't say enough about it. This apartment we have doesn't have a gym, and you don't need one with Eleni Fit or MWH or Ellen Barrett. It's cardio, it's Pilates, it's sculpt. I'm really loving the idea that all I need is a yoga mat to keep fit even when I'm away. Now we start getting into the fun stuff. I am taking every single one of my everyday, everywhere shirt dresses because these will be perfect for everything in New York. And comfort is absolutely everything. So I'm bringing a metallic neutral and a black Vince ballet flat because this is the shoe of the season and I might as well throw them in because they're so comfortable. But I'm also going to throw in a couple of neutral pairs of Birks, one neutral olive, delicious. We'll work with everything on the rack, and one bright for a little pop. So we're definitely doing this t-shirt dress. It's very architectural and it'll work with a lot just in case it gets super hot there, which I have a feeling it's not going to be as hot as Dallas, but it will get hot, and this is just a casual little thing. You see, like, look, I can't put dang jean jacket, don't think, over this because it'll be all squishy. I mean, the Loewe can definitely work here. Delicious with the little olive Birks or the gold ballet flats. This one's super cute too. It aggravates me because it's this sort of weird muddy color. It's better in the fall with ankle booties. You see, it's more of an ecru. It's not so much white, and it's just a better piece for the fall. So this is going back. 2 pairs of the barrel leg canvas Neely Lotans are a must, and they're neutral enough to work with everything. And oh, I'm going to be, obviously, this is going to happen every single time I pull out this St. John's piece, I end up pulling out something else instead, because look at this little Laline sweater cardigan thing. It's lightweight and works with a lot of different colors, and I don't have to deal with okay, we'll put her over here. Put her over here and we'll revisit. But maybe this is my airplane piece. Now we're going to get into some chicness. If I'm doing a nice brunch, I might do this black maxi skirt that is cut like a pair of pants without the 2 legs, a little cropped tank top, the ballet flats that are comfortable, and the Loewe. Yes, loves? So 2 navy dresses, but very different. This one is Laline and it's a heavy jersey, so I can wear it on cool nights. Whereas this one is Another Tomorrow and it's a cotton poplin and it's very lightweight. So I will cover myself in sort of the fitted navy shirt style if I take both of these. And of course I have my essential Carla Rockmore. So I'm good with the navy dresses. If I take, do I really need all 3? I mean, I'm going to be there for a month and these are like, close my eyes and I'm good to go. Justification. We'll see. I might get bored with all the blue. So maybe instead, I love this dress so much. Look, it has some asymmetry to it. It's so flattering on. And maybe what I'll do is forego the Laline, although it's perfect. I'm going to put it in considerations and do the stripe for a little bit of fun. Is it too dark? Looking a little dark, eh? But you know what? I will lighten it up with the baubles. That is the point. Let's go neutral so we don't have a breakdown, and then lighten it all up with the accessoire. Do we go with the black Merlette Little Day midi or Other Tomorrow, which is this rust number? I would say the rust, except we are going to Greece this summer, and I will get a lot of use out of this one. So for now, we're going to go with the black Merlette. Okay, I think we are like literally done schlumpy daytime stuff, right? Maybe I need to move this cute skirt over into not so schlumpy. So how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. More than enough. I'm gonna have to get a little dry cleaning done. Now that we pulled out the St. John's, the stud black and white isn't working as well as the blues, right? The little New Balance and the Adidas. And this is more for if it rains, and this is more for if it's pleasant outside. Maybe I should actually do these neutral metallic Asics to keep things light, because there's a lot of heaviness here. And if I want to wear running shoes with these dresses, see that? It's too dark. That's going to bring it into spring, summer. So we'll do this pair instead. And this one, I don't feel, if it rains and gets gray and dingy, it doesn't show as much because of the silver metallic. I will be having a couple of daytime meetings that are chic. Did I just get lipstick? Oh no, I'm not wearing lipstick. I'm not wearing anything. Anyway, I think I'm doing this Banana Republic swing dress because it's easy peasy with these little brown silk ballet flats from Tibby, because that'll be slightly more chic for a daytime thing. And the thing about it is, in New York, it's flats because there's so much running around. I don't want to be restricted. Before I go any further, I need a bag. Obviously, my sling bag is going to be a great workhorse, but which color do we want to bring? I think we definitely want to bring the parchment for a little elevation. So she's coming with. The emerald works beautifully with the navy. The lime works just as beautifully with all the navy. Does this work with the canary sandals? No, unless I don't bring the canary, but I like the canary. There's something poppy about them. So maybe it's the emerald. Let's see. Yeah, see that? The emerald and the canary. There's enough color with your navy and your navy and your navy and your navy. So she's the one. let's talk about these raffia dresses. Do you see that? Do you see the raffia? They're from Matches. I don't know if they still have them on the site, but they are so good. I upsized quite a bit because I wanted it loose and flowy. For me, this is a perfect evening dinner dress. But we need a chic pair of flats, and I'm not bringing both, right? I don't need both. Are we going black or net? We're going to go black because we'll have way more opportunity this summer to go natural. I'm very conflicted. I want to wear these so much. Look how beautiful these are. They're mesh ballet flats. They kill right here. I've been to every shoemaker to try and figure out what they can do. And they can't do anything. You see, it's this little construction. If they put something soft in there, I'm going to have glue on the outside. It's a sacrilege, I tell you. But I do want something elevated and neutral to go here. I mean, look how delicious that is, right? Gold olive burnished feel. That's over by the left side consideration. I can do the teal Gucci's. Look at that shoe. Is that not spectacular? But it doesn't work with the black. I mean, it's okay. Oh, it's actually quite stunning. How many shoes can Carla pack for a month? Quite a few. They're on the periphery. You can't see the periphery, but they're over here. They haven't made the cut yet. Without question, we are doing this delicious taffeta yellow set. This will be great for night. And 100%, my heart says the Gucci, but my brain says the chocolate Tibby because it's just as chic in its own little way. Look how delicious that is, the chocolate and the chartreuse. And it'll look beautiful with the black. You see, here's the thing about chocolate brown. I used to do dress for success styling sessions at law firms at a certain point way back when. And one of the things I always told the articling students who are coming out of university and going into articling at the law firms is if you only have enough money for one pair of shoes, make them brown, not black. Because brown is infinitely more exciting, more sophisticated with black than black. And because it's a color, it works beautifully with every color under the rainbow. Forgot my J.W. Andersons for day. That is a cool look. This is coming for sure. Except I don't remember if they're too long and I need like a little heel here. So I'm going to have to try those on. Don't you hate that when you can't remember your hem height? Okay, seeing as I am probably leaving my beautiful satin and velvet slides, why don't I do a little kitten heel in navy, just in case. I can actually also do it in the chocolate. No, I've got a pair of chocolate shoes. I'll just do them in the navy, and that will, it'll work with everything if I want to elevate it, and they're so dark they look like black just in case. Okay, I'm actually so excited for these. Look at these Zara lace-ups. They look like Rick Owens. They are so stunning, and these will go with everything, and they pack like a kerchief. So these are coming. Maybe that actually means I need my black sling bag too, right? Let's bring the Bottega shirt bag for a moment if it's a night thing. And I love this because it's easily packable and it will go with a lot of different pieces that I brought. I mean, come on. Is it a shirt? Is it a bag? It's a shag. No, I know that's a dirty word overseas, but she's easily packable. She's a novelty item, almost surreal, and that's why I invested in her. So she makes the cut. When I love something, I buy it in multiple colors, and this Banana Republic little sort of sleeveless tank from last year. Every time I wear it, it makes me happy. It's a lightweight linen slub, drapes beautifully. It's going to work with everything. They're coming. I have 3 pairs of wide leg somewhat evening palazzo pants I'm completely obsessed with. This transparent one with the little shorts inside. So 80s. This Dries Van Noten chartreuse number, which I really, really enjoy. I know I have a yellow pant in the taffeta. They're the exact same color. Well, almost. But they're different. They read differently. They do different things. This one's cropped in taffeta. It's a little dressier. And this can be very easy and casual. It's like paper. Like, how much space is this going to take? And then look at this striped pant. You see it? Isn't that fabulous? Except look. Peekaboo! It's a different color on the other side. I love it. Peekaboo! I love it. It's a moment with the stripe, right? It's a must. It's getting a little heavy, but seeing as we're considering 3 pairs of wider, longer leg pants, we absolutely need one platform. And I tell you, this Gabriella Hearst platform, I don't even want to tell you how many colors I have it in. Same principle. If they're comfortable, I buy them in 5 different colors, which I basically did here. And I think I can't go to New York with one pair of elevated shoes. Unheard of. She could be coming back into the fold, right? Let's review. I really don't need to take this Max Mara top. It's canvas. It's amazing. It's a big oversized shirt. I see it with a pair of tiny little shorts. I have glow sticks for legs. It's always a bit of a battle as to whether I'm actually going to get into the shorts, but it does look great with the sheer pants, and maybe that's the look. Maybe it's a white on white look, but I have a lot of stuff here and I don't know if I need it. See, this is why I start early, because it starts with something like this and then I'll walk past it for 3 days before I have to leave and I'll start whittling things away. This Dior dress I splurged on, thinking that I'd wear it forever and to all different things. And you know what? It's a dress that I can wear to a fancy sort of event that I have. And then I can take it and I can unbutton the whole thing, use it as a duster, because look how wide the sleeves are. Everything will fit underneath it as a little cover up. And then I don't actually need to bring I apologize to you. I never wear her and she's fantastic. Yep, she's going back. Let's talk sun for a second, because you never want to forget about that. I got these paper hats in the Amalfi Coast. When we were there last year, I think I got a package of 10 for $30. Look at these. They're transparent. You can just crumple them up. I'm going to bring a steamer with me, a little handheld. And for the day, for running around, it's a little pop of color. It protects the visage. And if I throw it on with one of my dark navies and a good pair of sunglasses and a good lip, I'm good to go. I always take a tote bag with me. This is a paper bag, Comme des Garçons, in plastic. It was a show or something for Ray Kawakubo and I got it. I just love this tote and it'll just be perfect if I want to buy some fruit on the way home. A paper parasol, loves. Chic! But also extremely functional in terms of sun protection. Well, not extremely. You still need sunscreen, but enough, and it's a moment. You know what I just realized? I have an event tomorrow I was going to wear, so I forgot. I am going to take her and leave these pants out now that I've taken away the St. John, because this is more blue-green to go with the denim and all that, and this is more black camel St. John, I think. This is a creamy linen wrap skirt. This might work with a lot of different things, but I just have to try it on tomorrow. I just getting tired, don't feel like it right now, to make sure that the belt does not get in the way of all the looks, because that would just be aggravating. I'm conflicted. I want both. But here's the problem. You know I'm going to be doing some shopping there. It's inevitable. I'm in New York for a month. The current affairs show is happening. I mean, obviously I'm going to do a little shopping. So all this will have to be revisited slightly. How about I try them tomorrow? Okay. That was about 2 hours worth. I'm wearing my little ballet flats, these gorgeous babies, to try and break them in a little bit more. What I'll do now is I'll stare at this for a day or two and try on a couple of things here or there and decide what I'm 100% taking. And then I will start doing jewelry, which is a whole other thing. But seeing as there's a lot of neutrals there, I know that I'm going to need some creamy whites and some brights in jewelry, and that shouldn't take too long. I hope you somewhat enjoyed this a little bit. You helped me, because as I talked through the whole thing, I got a big chunk of my month's packing done. Thank you very much.